Hello and welcome very much to you all. You are my precious family, and that is why I'm here, just to explain to you why I have been off YouTube for probably 3 or 4 weeks now. The Lord has been doing a work in me, and it has been quite a struggle, to be honest. It seems to me that He is preparing me for the future, and I have had to go through quite a lot of rigorous stretching. And I have been finding the Lord has been much more involved with how I make videos, what the content should be, whether He wants them brief, what teaching He wants. Um, his expectations are getting higher. And I'm not sure if other watchmen on the wall are finding this also, but yes, there have been a few videos that I've been asked to take down because perhaps there might have been a little bit too much of me in it, and other times he's just wanted it to be shorter. So the good thing is that the Lord is speaking and being very specific with me. And the reason I'm showing you this verse in Proverbs about the strong tower is that right back at the very end of July, the Lord told me that He would be taking me into a tower and that He would be there with me. And this verse, of course, came to mind. Proverbs 18:10. The name of the Lord is a strong or fortified tower. The righteous run into it and are safe. And I felt what the Lord was saying to me was that He and I were going to be there together, and it would be a time of teaching, of growth. And I felt I wanted to share this with you because you also might find at times the Lord wants to take you aside, spend time with you. And I am the first to admit that there is so much work He has to do in me. I'm sure I am a challenge to the Lord, put it that way. But my heart is very much in wanting to do His will and to do it right. The other thing that has made it difficult for me to do videos is that at present I am away in a motor camper van and doing a bit of a tour of New Zealand, and we've got a guest with us, and as you can imagine, a small space, and doing lots of sightseeing, long days of driving. There hasn't been a lot of private time for me to make videos, so hence also I haven't had that same time with the Lord. I've really had to buckle down and make this time this morning to come to you. Okay, brothers and sisters, so I just thought I'd finish with this verse here in 1 Timothy chapter 4, and I'll just start at verse 14. It says, "Do not neglect the spiritual gift that is in you, which was given to you when the prophets spoke and the elders laid their hands on you. Practice these things and devote yourself to them, in order that your progress may be seen by all. Watch yourself and watch your teaching. Keep on doing these things, because if you do, you will save both yourself and those who hear you." And brothers and sisters, I think that's just such a cool verse to share with you in regard to being in the watchtower with the Lord. He doesn't expect us to just grow on our own, but He wants to be there with us and put us in a place of safety while He teaches us. But we have to always be mindful that we are on the right course, that we are progressing in Him and not on our own way. And so as much as this time has been difficult, it's also, I see it as being very, very important. And I just want to surrender to the Lord's will and just let Him finish what He's doing right now in me. So I will be back as soon as I am given the big go ahead. But I just like to challenge you also to spend that precious time with the Lord in the strong tower, to surrender yourselves to Him and to His teaching. We all have our different gifts. For some it's prophecy, for some it may be service, uh, it might be teaching for you, or it might be just caring for others, or it might be giving. Whatever it is, do it 100% for the Lord. As I said, I admit to fully that I so need the teaching of the Lord. And so, brothers and sisters, my prayer is that we will all grow and become strong and be ready to do His will in these times as the end draws near. Bye for now and bless you. I hope that very, very soon I'll be able to share some of the fascinating things the Lord has been telling me about.